Welcome back. Coming for distance displacement. This is the continuation for the previous class. Distance displacement. Already you had what the distance means. If the person from A point to B, the person covered from A point to B means, in general we are telling that, oh, he covered the distance. Is it right, children? Already I told you that somewhat slight difference will be there. But this person can reach any way. Is it right, children? Either this way, no, this way. So, coming for this, in this way, in this particular, either it can cover like this, or like this. That means it's going to change a direction of particular movement. Let's see. Again. But lastly, he reached the point. Is it right? That means distance has magnitude and at the same time it is going to be changes its directions. But the person from A to B, he can move like this also. That means this A to B has only particular direction. So now you got that this A in different directions, that is called distance. And for this A to B has taken only one direction, that is displacement. So both are use the terms to find out the covered distances. So again, this distance, displacement are measured in same units. Like distance of what's that? Centimeters, meters, kilometers. If the distances are so lengthy, you are covering in the kilometers. So what's the relation in between these three? Nothing but the SI unit is meters per second. What is it? It's meter. Meter is and one of the unit for measuring of length. And seconds. Seconds is the for every system, that CGS, MKS, FPS, in every system time is measured in seconds only. So now coming for internal relationship in between centimeter, meter, kilometer. So 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Okay. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. And displacement can be indicated by an vector, an arrow. That means this is the length. The length is nothing but its magnitude, and this arrow is indicate the direction. So this is nothing but having the direction of its vector quantity. But at the same time, for distance, we can write like this. Means it had its magnitude. The length we are comparing here. It is also had the
When we
magnitude.
move from one place to another, the total length we cover is called distance. If you have to travel this town, the best route is straight up north. But because of the road works along the way, we have to take a deviation, and the distance covered would be like this. And when road works are completed, the distance that how to cover will be like this. Distance is measured in meters and it denoted by small m. If distance between these two towns is 20,000 meters, but because of road works you had to cover the distance of 50,000 meters. We know that 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters, right? So, instead of 20,000 meters in our example, we can express it as 20 kilometers. Likewise, 50,000 meters as 50 kilometers. Is distance scalar or vector quantity? If you travel 20 kilometers from this point, we can't say where did you stop. Maybe here, maybe there, or maybe you went around in circles. As it is not specifying any direction, it is a scalar quantity. What is displacement? It is the distance with direction. Distance with direction, what do you mean by that? In the previous discussed examples, there were two ways. Was the distance covered same? Have a good look. In each of two cases, the distance is different. The time you took in case 2 was more than for one case. But if you call someone to tell them where you are, in both cases your location is this town, which is 20 kilometers north of your home. Displacement in both the cases is same. You travel 20 kilometers north. North shows the direction, and because direction is specified, displacement becomes a vector quantity. Now, let us look at the example where the mother asks her son to quietly stay in his place where he is while she takes a small sleep. So, the child moves from the place and takes many rounds and returns the place before his mom wakes up. The mom wakes up and sees the child in the same spot. As she has not seen what happened in last few minutes, she assumes that the child has not moved. The child in fact has disobeyed her instruction and covered lot of distance. But at some time he can argue that he followed his mom's instruction. Lots of distance covered but zero displacement. If the distance traveled in a straight line, then displacement will be the same line but with a direction. In our day-to-day life, the distance covered is greater than the displacement seen. Running and coming back between the places causes the amount of distance to build up, though you may not end up very far from home. Let us see another example. When a passenger travels by a taxi, the charges are based on distance or displacement. Taxis charge based on distance. If you go to neighboring town and return to same place, the taxi meter shows your charge for the total distance covered, but not for displacement. There is no change in location, so we have zero displacement. So, fares will be considered based on distances.